Ron Paul said this once, and I think it was in, God, I can't remember if it was the 2008 or the 2012 campaign, but he said he said this thing where he was like, basically like, oh, there's all this excitement. He has like tens of thousands of people around him, and he was like, so now people are asking, what's going on here? You know, like, what do you stand for? And he said, my foreign policy, he goes, I would describe my foreign policy as the following. He said, I don't want to run the world. I don't know how to run the world. The Constitution doesn't give me the authority to run the world. We ought to mind our own business. And I would describe my domestic policy as the following. I don't want to run your life. I don't know how to run your life. The Constitution doesn't give me the authority to run your life. We ought to respect individual liberty. And I always thought that was just the most powerful, honest, and humble political message I'd ever heard. That really the message is that anyone who's telling you they want to run the world or want to run your life, first off, does not have any moral or legal authority to do so, and also just doesn't know how to do it. The only honest thing was to admit that you don't.
We have a good one. C. Hennessy says, Dave, serious question. If you were to be president and Taiwan was attacked, would you honor our agreements to assist?
Well, what do you even mean by assist in Taiwan? Look, man, we got to, like... I hope Taiwan is not attacked, and I root for freedom of people everywhere. But we really got to get over this empire mentality that we can do something about. Like, what do you want to do? You explain to me the logistics of what are you going to get military in there and start fighting a hot war with a nuclear armed power like China? And then what? We're going to like start just blowing up cities all across the world and then still not be able to stop them from taking Taiwan? I mean, like, at a certain point, Americans got to, like, take a slice of humble pie and recognize that, look, we just lost to the Taliban in a 20-year war, okay? You think we're going to take on the Chinese on their territory? How about there's one problem that ever exists that's just not our battle to fight? I root for them. I do not want to see them fall to China. I don't like the government of China. They are a creepy, authoritarian, quasi-communist, quasi-fascist government. But what do you think we're going to do, man? Like, what you actually think?
Nukes.
Like, yeah, like you want to go to a nuclear war and lose what? Seoul and Tokyo and maybe LA, and then we'll blast 3 of their cities, and then after all of that, we still won't be able to get the forces in to save Taiwan?
Where has this
Sorry.
worked out for?